So good morning dear students. I hope you all are set for mathematics class. So in the last lecture we have done up to 14th question. Now we are starting from the 15th question. Okay, that is based on the sum of the progression. You are in this 15th question we are asked to find the sum of this progression up to 16 terms, that is 2 plus 7 plus 12 plus 17 and so on up to 16 terms. So to do this question we must know the formula of finding the sum of the series, that is Sn is equal to n upon 2 bracket 2a plus n minus 1 into d. Okay, so up to 16 terms we have to find. So up to 16, so your Sn will become S16. Okay, because 16 terms should be added. Okay, so S16, in place of n we will write 16. So 16 upon 2 bracket a. So first of all we need to detect what we have. Okay, so before substituting the value we have a is equal to 2, d is equal to 7 minus 2 which is 5, n is 16 given to us, and what else? Okay, only this 3 we require. So we are saying S16 which is 16 upon 2, 2 into a, that is 2, plus 16 minus 1 into d. Okay, so we have substituted the values. Now this 2 with this 16 cancelled, so 8, 2 2s are 4 plus 15 into 5. Okay, that is 8 bracket 4 plus 75, 8 into 79, and on multiplying you will get the answer. Okay, so like this we have to do. Now if you come to the question number C, that is, I'm taking question number C now. The question is 2 plus 4 plus 6 and so on up to 40 terms. Okay, this is also very easy. A is 2. What will be D? D will be your 2. Okay, then n is, you are given with n, that is 40. In this formula you have to substitute the things and get the answer. With it is based on the very simple formula of Sn, which is n upon 2 bracket 2a minus 1 into d. So in this formula you are given with all the things in this series a, d, n. Substitute in the formula and you will get the answer very easily. Okay, so 15th one I'm leaving it for you. Let's come to the 16th question. Okay, let's see what we have to do in the 16th question. Question number 16. Find 1 plus 2 plus 3 and so on up to 100 terms. So 1 plus 2 plus 3 and so on up to 100 terms. So I think again this is the same question. A is given to us 1, B will be, D will be 2 minus 1, 1, n is equal to 100. So Sn is equal to n upon 2 bracket 2a plus n minus 1 into d. In place of n we can put 100, 100 upon 2, 2 into a is what? 1, plus n is 100 minus 1 and d is what? 1. Okay, so this is cancelled as 50, 2 ones are 2 plus 99. Okay, so 50 into 2 plus 99 is 101. Okay, so if you will multiply you will get 5050. Okay, so like this you have to do. Let's come to the D1, 16th D1. What is that 16th D1? 21 plus 22 plus 23 and so on plus 60. Okay, so we have to find up to 21 plus 22 plus 23 and so on up to 60. Okay, So up to 60, but we don't know how many terms are there. Please don't think that this 60 is the 60 terms. Okay, up to 60 we have to find. Okay, so the very first thing which we have to do is to find the value of n. Okay, how many numbers are there actually? Okay, so I think it is very easy to just detect that there are 40 terms, because 60 because right from the 21 to till 60 I think there are around 40 terms. Okay, so how we will find n? So with the help of an formula. Okay, so what is that an formula? First of all, firstly, to find n, as a is equal to 21, d is equal to 22 minus 21, which is 1, an is equal to 60. We are considering 60 to be the nth term of the progression. So an is equal to a plus n minus 1 into d. In place of an 60, in place of a 21, n minus 1. So we have to find n into 1. Okay, subtract this, take this 21 here. So 60 minus 21 is equal to n minus 1. 60 minus 21, you will get 39. Okay, taking transposing n here, so it will be 40. So we have n is equal to 40, which we could have easily detected, but if you don't know how to find the n, then this is the proper criteria of finding n. We got n, we have a with us, we have d also, but like no need of see one more formula which will easily take you to the solution, that is a plus an, because okay, no problem. For this formula also we require n. Okay, so Sn, in place of n, 40 upon 2 bracket a is what, 21, an is what, 60, last term. Okay, 2 with this 40 cancelled, we are left with 20 bracket 81 into 20, you will get 1620. Okay, 1620. This is the answer. This we have done C1. No, this we have done the D1. Yes. Okay, so try to do the other questions. Okay, now we have the 17th question. B1 I am taking. Okay, and the question is 85 plus 80 plus 75 and so on up to 15. Okay, this is the question. So how we will do this question? First, we have nth term, we have a, we can easily detect d, but we don't have n. How many terms are this one? We don't know. Okay, so first we need to find the value of n. As I told you in the previous question also, first how we can detect the n. So for that we have a as 85, d as 80 minus 85, which is minus of 5. Okay, and an as 15. So we know that an is equal to a plus n minus 1 into d. So in place of an we can put 15, in place of a we can put 85, n we don't know, and d is minus of 5. Take transposing this 85 here, so 15 minus 85 equal to this minus 5. Here I am writing on the front n minus 1. 15 minus 85 minus of 60. Okay, minus of 60. Yes, no, minus of I think 75, 70, sorry, minus of 70 equal to minus 5 times of n minus 1. Minus to minus we can cancel. This 5 will be transposed here. Okay, this will give you 24 n minus 1. Okay, sorry, not 24, 14. Okay, transposing 1 here, so n is equal to 15. You got n is equal to 15. Now you need to find the sum of this progression. So using the formula Sn is equal to n upon 2 bracket a plus an formula you use. Okay, so a plus n. In place of n we can write 15. A is what? 85. An is what? 15. So 15 upon 2 into 100. It is cancelled with 50. 750. So the sum of this progression is 750. Okay, understood? Now the next question is sum of all numbers lying between 50 and 200 that are divisible by 6. Okay, so see, this is a very interesting question. Why? Because they are trying to ask that between 50 and 200 how many digits are there which are divisible by 60, and what will be the sum of all those digits. Okay, all those numbers. So between 50 and 200 there are many digits, there are many numbers, but we only need the numbers which are divisible by 6. So after 50, what is the digit which is divisible by 6? Okay, so we know 6 8s are 48, 6 9s are 54. So after 50 we have 56, then we have 60, and then so on. And before 200 you have to think that which number is divisible. Okay, so which number is divisible after before 200? So you have to just check by actually dividing. So before 200, 199, so I think 199 cannot be divisible by 6. 198, so okay, 198 it is divisible. Okay, so the last term is 198. Okay, so we have the series in such a way, and they asked to find the sum of this progression. Okay, so now this will be our main progression. We need to find the sum of these things. Okay, so we have, from here you can write the solution. First of all, the number lying between 50 and 200 which are divisible by 6. So 54, 60 and so on up to 198. A is 54, D is 6, but obvious because this is the multiples of 6. An is 198. So first of all, we know we have to find the value of n with the help of the an. An is equal to a plus n minus 1 into d. In place of an we can put 198. In place of a, 54. N we have to find, and d is given 6. Take 154 here. So 198 minus 54 is equal to n minus 1 into 6. 98 minus 54, you will get 144. N minus 1 into 6. This into 6 will come here. Okay, this is 24. N minus 1, n is equal to 25. So n is 25. So there are 25 numbers which are divisible by 6 and are lying between 50 and 200. With the help of this n, we will easily find Sn. We will use the Sn formula n upon 2 bracket a plus an. In place of n, we can put 25 by 2 bracket a, which is 54, plus an, which is 198. Okay, so 25 by 2 into 54 plus 198, you will get 252, or 25 into 126. If you multiply 25 with 126, you will get the answer. So the very previous question of this, that is the A part, the same question has been asked. Use the following criteria, you will get the answer. Okay. Okay. Now I am taking question number 20th, that is this question, because 19th is very much same with the 20th. So you understand the 20th question, you can easily do the 19th one. How? See, how many terms of the series 51 plus 54 plus 57 and so on are required to get the sum of 810? Understand the question. In this progression, up to what or how many terms should be taken so that their sum should give us 810? Isn't this interesting one? Okay, so we only need to find n, means how many terms, either 10 terms, 15 terms, 20 terms, 25 terms. So for that we have A as 51, D will be 54 minus 51, which is 3. Sn is given to us 810. This is the additional information we have, that is Sn, the sum. We know that Sn is n upon 2 bracket 2a plus n minus 1 into D. In this formula, we have the value of Sn, we have A, we have D. We don't have n, we have to find. So in place of Sn, we can put 810, n will be as it is. 2 into A is 54 plus n minus 1 into D is what? 3. Transpose this to here, so it will be 1620 equal to n bracket, it will be 101 plus n minus 1 into 3. One thing can be done here. Okay, before writing this step, first of all, let me do one thing. See, that is somewhat easier. 810 is equal to n upon 2. Can we take 3 common from this one and this one? Because 51, we can take 3 common because 51 is divisible by 3. So how much? I think 117. Okay, so I am taking 3 common. So here 2 into 51 I am taking 3. So 17 will be left, n minus 1. Why I have taken this 3 common? Because this 3 can be easily cancelled with this 810. You will get 90. N upon 2, 17 into 2 will give you 34 plus n minus 1. Transpose this to that side, so it will be 180 equal to n bracket n plus 33. I hope up to here it is clear to you. In this step, I have taken 3 common. So from 51, if 3 is taken common, 17 will be left and here nothing. Okay, this 3 is cancelled with this 810 to get 90. Here's 2 into 17 is 34 and n minus 1. Transposing this to that side, so 180 equal to n bracket n plus 34 minus 1 is 33. Multiply this n inside. So 180 is equal to n square plus 33n. Take this constant term that side. So you will have a quadratic equation n square plus 33n minus 180 equal to 0. Now after this you have 2 options. One is the factorization and another one is the formula method. Okay, so what you can apply, that it is totally on you. Okay, so how you deal with this factorization? Okay, so if you use factorization, this 33 you have to split in such a way that you will get minus of 180. So how can you do? Okay, just wait. Actually, we are doing one mistake here. When this 3 is cancelled with this 810, 90 won't come. Here 270 will come. Okay, and when you transpose this 270, here 540 will be the answer. Okay, so I was making this mistake. So here 540 will come. Okay, so 540. Now our main quadratic equation is n square plus 33n minus 540 equal to 0. Now we need to factorize this 33. Okay, so directly I am writing this 33 can be bifurcated as 45n minus 12n, because 45 into 12 you will definitely get the 540. So we are taking these two terms, 45 and 12. So from this we can take n plus 45 common, and from this we can take 12 common, so it will definitely be n plus 45. So n plus 45, n plus 45 again, and n minus 12. If you don't know what to do after this step, or if you cannot think such type of two factors, okay, so you can go for the formula method. That is easy formula for you. Okay, so at first n plus 45 equal to 0, here n is equal to minus 45, and here n will be equal to n minus 12 is equal to 0, so n is equal to 12. Okay, this is inadmissible. Why? Because n cannot be negative, the counting cannot be done in negative. That is why this is inadmissible, and this is the admissible result, that is n is equal to 12. Okay, let's come to the 21st question. If the first term of an arithmetic series is 16 and the sum of first 15 terms is 870, find the common difference. Okay, so we are given with the first term a is equal to 16. The sum of first 15 terms is 870, and we have to find common difference. So we know Sn formula, that is n upon 2 bracket 2a plus n minus 1 into d. S15 we have. So n is 15. Okay, so S15 will be equal to 15 upon 2 bracket 2 into a is 16 plus 15 minus 1 into d, which we have to find. In place of S15, can we put 870? So yes, 870 upon 15 by 2. 2 into 16 will give you 32 plus 14d. Now one thing which you can do, we can cancel this 15 with this 2. Or you do one thing, take 2 here and 15 in the denominator. So 870 into 2 upon 15 is equal to 32 plus 14d. So can cancel this 15 with this 70. So what we will get, just see, it is divisible. So 15 with this 870, 58 times. Okay, so 58 into 2, 58 into 2 you will get 116. Okay, 116 is equal to 32 plus 14d. Transpose this 32 here, divided by 14, you will get the value of d. Okay, okay, as I see 22nd question, you can try. Okay, let's come to the 23rd question. In an arithmetic series, the sum of 10 terms is 310 and the sum of 20 terms is 1020. Find the first term and common difference. Okay, so S10 is given to us, S20 is given to us. We need to find a, first term, and the common difference. With the help of these two equations, we will find a and d. So S10, it will be 10 upon 2 bracket 2a plus 10 minus 1 into d. And on the other hand, S20 can be written as 20 by 2 bracket 2a plus 20 minus 1 into d. Isn't it? Okay. So in place of S10 we have 310. Okay. 10 upon 2 will give you 5. 2a plus 10 minus 1 is 9d. Okay. Taking this 5 here, so 310 upon 5 is equal to 2a plus 9d. Here you will get 62. Okay, so 62 is equal to 2a plus 9d. Give this as the first equation. Okay, now S20. In place of S20, can we put 1020? So 1020. This 2 with this 20, we will be left with 10. 2a plus 19d. 20 minus 1 is 19. Okay, see, this 10 will be divided here, so it will be 102. Or you can directly see the 0 to 0 cancelled. Okay, so 2a plus 19d. Give this as the second equation. Now using the elimination method, 2a plus 19d is equal to 102 and 2a plus 9d is equal to 62. We don't need to multiply anything because already they are same. Okay, so minus minus minus, they are cancelled. 19d minus 9d, 10d. 102 minus 62, you will get 40. So d is equal to 40 by 10. So finally the common difference is 4. Now substitute this 4 in this equation. So 2a plus 9 into 4 is equal to 62. 2a plus 36 is equal to 62. Take this 36 that side, divide it by 2, you will get the value of a. So that is how the 23rd question is done. Now after this we'll take in the next lecture. Till up to here, these questions are very important. Okay, so do the practice of this question. If you face any problem, ask me. Okay, and do the homework. Okay, thank you so much. Have a nice day. Bye bye.